CMA is the most advanced valve in the market out there. It's a mobile valve, and what makes it really unique is one, it has a design feature called independent metering. So what's nice about that is if you look at a standard directional control valve that has one spool, there's usually a relationship between pressure and flow because there's that one spool and you have to maintain some type of relationship. So obviously there's sometimes a compromise in their performance. What CMA has is independent metering. So there's two main spools. One handles meter in, one handles meter out. So one will go to the supply, one will go to the tank. And it allows you a lot of flexibility. The other aspect of the CMA is that it has five sensors. 2 pressure sensors, 2 position sensors, and 1 temperature sensor. So it has a lot of real-time diagnostics. It's a CAN bus valve that you can either do J1939 or CAN open. However, because we have the capabilities to utilize the sensing technology as well as we have a lot of software, it allows us the ability to do a lot of things with customers to alleviate pain points. We are on roof bolters when it comes to mining. We've been in tunnel boring. We do winch control, so those are kind of more pertinent to probably the mining industry, but we're on excavators, we're on marine applications, so the wide variety. And I think what really is driving people to that technology is the ability to have a very efficient valve, but also that capability of being able to develop software around their problems. Well, what we do is we've developed an interface. It's called ProFX Configure 2.0, and then we also have ProFX Control, which is some of the programming aspect of it. But ProFX Configure, what we do is it's an online-based application, and we usually take that when we introduce the valve, we show them the configuration tool. It's very simple. It's almost like using your iPod, because you go in and you'll see a section of the valve. You'll go in and set your pressures, your flows. You'll put in your actuation, whether it be like a single actuator or a double actuator. You put in your hose ratings, and it's very simple to set up. And that really is a driver when you look at some of the new technologies. People want to make sure that it's very easy to use and it's not going to be something that's really over their technology aptitude. One of the examples I can give you is we recently had a machine up in Canada. Technician they were having a little bit of issue with the programming of the valve. He put his Bluetooth phone out there. He hooked up the valve with his CAN card on his computer, and the readings went back to an engineer in our Eaton, Minnesota. And she was able to go through the parameters of the valve. She located where the programming issue was and got it reprogrammed, and it was back up and running.